The Timberwolves aren't just coming, they're already here. After dismantling the Suns in dominant fashion, Minnesota has set its sights on the defending champs, and what we're about to witness might be the most intense chess match of the playoffs so far. Steph Curry, the league's ultimate disruptor, faces off against Anthony Edwards, the rising superstar who looks more and more like the future of the NBA with every possession. But this isn't just a battle of stars, this is two completely different basketball philosophies about to crash into each other at full speed. And the real question isn't just who's better, but who bends first. The first thing to understand about this matchup is that it's not just about offense and defense, it's about control. The Warriors want chaos. That signature ball movement, constant off-ball screening, and Steph flying around like he's powered by something otherworldly, that's all designed to confuse, exhaust, and eventually crack your defensive system. On the other side, Minnesota wants structure. They want to slow you down, beat you in the half court, and strangle your offense with the league's best perimeter defenders. This is a team built to take your rhythm and throw it in the trash. Now, let's talk about personnel. The Timberwolves are bringing the league's top-ranked defense into this series, and it starts with Jaden McDaniels. He's the guy that gets the Steph Curry assignment. Is he fast enough to mirror Steph step for step like Amen Thompson did in round one? Probably not. But McDaniels is longer, more physical, and incredibly disciplined. He doesn't gamble. He doesn't bite. And he's backed up by layers of help behind him. That matters because guarding Steph isn't just about the one-on-one. It's about what happens after he gives the ball up. See, one of the Rockets' smarter adjustments in that 7-game slugfest was switching with discipline. When Steph gave the ball up, Houston never relaxed. They stayed locked on him and made sure every switch was sharp, every screen was fought through. Minnesota is capable of doing that too. Between McDaniels, Ant, Alexander Walker, and even Mike Conley, they've got a stable of guys who can chase, switch, and recover without losing their heads. You can't stop Steph, you can only hope to slow him down. And this Wolves team is built to try, but don't forget this isn't just about Steph Clay. Thompson is still lurking. Andrew Wiggins, who once wore a Timberwolves jersey, has quietly been building back his rhythm. And Draymond Green? He might not light up the box score, but he's the engine that makes the Warriors' offense run. If the Wolves get caught ball watching or hesitating in those split actions and handoffs, Golden State will burn them for it. The key for Minnesota is to trust their rotations, stay attached, and stay patient. Easier said than done. Now flip the script. What happens when Minnesota has the ball? This is where it gets even more interesting. Anthony Edwards is in full takeover mode. He's not just scoring, he's controlling the tempo, making reads, and punishing switches. That spells trouble for a Warriors team that, despite their experience, has looked shaky on defense in stretches. Steph and Clay aren't the lockdown guys they used to be. Wiggins will take the ant assignment for most of the game, and while he's got the tools, the question is, can he take that matchup personally? Because if he doesn't, Ant's going to find daylight. Especially in semi-transition, the Wolves also have a major X factor in Karl Anthony Towns. When he's aggressive and decisive, he forces Golden State into uncomfortable decisions.